Welcome to Trivia Clips, the ultimate place for real music fans. Today's spotlight is on Creed, the post-grunge giants who ruled rock radio in the late 90s and early 2000s. You think you know them? Let's see if you're higher or just guessing. Let's go! Creed Trivia. 1. In which city was Creed formed? A. Seattle. B. Tallahassee. C. Nashville. The correct answer is B. Tallahassee. They quickly recruited drummer Scott Phillips and bassist Brian Marshall, forming one of the most commercially successful rock bands of their era. 2. What is the title of Creed's debut album? A. Human Clay. B. My Own Prison. C. Weathered. The correct answer is B. My Own Prison. Released in 1997, My Own Prison was recorded independently on a shoestring budget before catching the attention of Wind Up Records, which re-released it nationwide. It produced 4 #1 rock singles and laid the groundwork for the band's explosive mainstream success. 3. Which Creed song won a Grammy Award in 2001? A. My Sacrifice. B. Higher C. With Arms Wide Open. The correct answer is C. With Arms Wide Open, inspired by Scott Stapp. Finding out he was going to be a father, this song became an anthem of emotional vulnerability and hope. It won the Grammy for Best Rock Song in 2001 and remains Creed's most iconic ballad. 4. Who is Creed's lead guitarist? A. Brian Marshall. B. Mark Tremonti. C. Scott Phillips. The correct answer is B. Mark Tremonti. Known for combining melodic phrasing with heavy chugging riffs, Tremonti's playing helped define Creed's sound across all their albums. He later formed Alter Bridge and became one of the most respected guitarists in modern rock. 5. What year was Human Clay released? A. 1997. B. 1999. C. 2001. The correct answer is B. 1999. Human Clay featured massive hits like Higher and With Arms Wide Open and became an instant success upon release. It sold over 11 million copies in the U.S. alone and earned diamond certification from the RIAA. 6. Which member left the band in 2000? A. Scott Stapp. B. Brian Marshall. C. Scott Phillips. The correct answer is B. Brian Marshall. Despite the split, he later rejoined his bandmates in the creation of Alter Bridge. 7. What's the name of Creed's third studio album? A. Full Circle. B. Weathered. C. My Own Prison. The correct answer is B. Weathered. Weathered debuted at #1 on the Billboard 200 in 2001 and remained there for 8 straight weeks. The album included hits like My Sacrifice and One Last Breath, showcasing a darker, more reflective tone. 8. When did Creed officially break up? A. 2002. B. 2004. C. 2006. The correct answer is B. 2004. After years of touring and rising tension between members, the band officially disbanded in 2004. By that time, they had already sold over 28 million albums in the U.S., making their breakup one of the biggest in post-grunge history. 9. What band did members of Creed form after the breakup? A. Seether. B. Alter Bridge. C. Shinedown. The correct answer is B. Alter Bridge guitarist Mark Tremonti, drummer Scott Phillips, and bassist Brian Marshall teamed up with vocalist Miles Kennedy to create Alter Bridge in 2004. Their sound was heavier and more progressive, setting them apart from Creed's more mainstream approach. 10. In what year did Creed reunite? A. 2007. B. 2009. C. 2011. The correct answer is B. 2009. Creed announced their reunion in 2009 with a tour and the release of a new album titled Full Circle. The return was welcomed by fans who had waited 5 years for the original lineup to perform together again. 11. What is the title of their 2009 comeback album? A. Full Circle. B. Echoes. C. Resurrection. The correct answer is A. Full Circle. Full Circle reflected on the band's journey, personal growth, and the decision to reunite after years apart. Though not as commercially successful as earlier releases, it marked a mature new chapter for Creed. 12. Which music video was recreated by Jimmy Fallon and John Hamm in 2023? A. Higher B. With Arms Wide Open. C. My Sacrifice. The correct answer is B. With Arms Wide Open. In a viral parody on The Tonight Show, Fallon and Hamm hilariously recreated the video's melodramatic tone and Scott Stapp's signature vocals. The sketch introduced Creed's music to a new audience and reignited nostalgia online. 13. As of 2024, how many albums has Creed sold worldwide? A. 40 million. B. 50 million. C. 53 million. The correct answer is C. 53 million. Creed has sold more than 53 million albums globally, including 28 million in the U.S. alone. Their commercial success places them among the top-selling rock bands of the late 90s and early 2000s. 14. What 2024 event marked Creed's return to live shows? A. A Las Vegas residency. B. The Summer of '99 cruise. C. Coachella appearance. The correct answer is B. The Summer of '99 cruise. Creed reunited to headline a nostalgic rock-themed cruise with other bands from their era. It marked their first performance together in over a decade and sold out within days. 15. Who is Creed's lead singer? A. Scott Weiland. B. Scott Stapp. C. Chad Kroeger. The correct answer is B. Scott Stapp. Scott Stapp's dramatic baritone voice and spiritual lyrics became Creed's vocal trademark. He also published a memoir and launched a solo career after the band's initial breakup. How many did you get right? Drop your score in the comments. And if you want more rock band trivia like this, hit that like button, subscribe to Trivia Clips, and turn on notifications. We've got more legends coming your way. Welcome to Trivia Clips, where we bring you the best top 10 lists in music. Today, we're diving into the darkest and most shocking secrets behind the most explosive metal band ever, Rammstein. Stay until the end. You won't believe number 1. Did you know Rammstein originally had a different name? Before becoming Rammstein, the band was called Temple Prayers. Their final name was inspired by the 1988 Rammstein air show disaster in Germany, but they accidentally added an extra M. That mistake stuck and became their identity. Some fans still debate whether the extra letter was intentional. Either way, it's now one of the most iconic names in metal history. Interestingly, the band has never officially confirmed whether the name was purely a mistake or a deliberate wordplay. Over time, the name has become so powerful that it completely overshadows its origin. What shocking incident happened to Till Lindemann on stage? In a 1996 Berlin show, Till suffered severe burns when a pyrotechnic effect went wrong. After that, he trained and became a certified pyrotechnician to personally ensure safety. His extreme dedication to fire effects has made Rammstein's concerts legendary. Today, no other band uses fire as extensively and safely as they do. The incident could have ended his career, but instead, he turned it into an opportunity to make their live shows even more impressive. Fans now expect an intense spectacle every time Rammstein takes the stage. Till even wears custom fire-resistant suits to perform extreme stunts with flames. Which Rammstein song was banned in Germany? Ich tu dir weh was temporarily censored in Germany due to its violent and controversial lyrics. The government even restricted the sale of their album Liebe ist für alle da. This only increased its popularity, making it a must-listen for rebellious fans. The controversy proved that censorship often has the opposite effect in the music industry. Eventually, the ban was lifted, but the song remains one of their most provocative tracks. The live performances of the song include intense visuals that further emphasize its shocking themes. Despite the backlash, Rammstein continued pushing boundaries with their music. Why was Rammstein accused of promoting violence? Their debut album, Herzeleid, was misinterpreted by critics who falsely claimed it supported extremist ideologies. The band has always denied these allegations, explaining that their music is meant to explore dark themes artistically. Despite this, their provocative imagery keeps fueling debates about the meaning behind their lyrics. Over the years, Rammstein has been accused of glorifying war, dictatorship, and destruction, claims they completely reject. Instead, they argue that their music and performances are meant to challenge and provoke thought, not incite violence. Their theatrical style and controversial visuals remain an integral part of their artistic expression.